in this division. We are going to have a special acoustic guitar act. And look at that, it's great. Brought to you by Hammock.
¿Qué pasa, San Marcos? Shout out.
You guys ready?
Ready? Everybody, Mom, love you. Dad,
Love you.
you too. Sister. You guys hear that? Is the microphone on? Alright, we'll just go with it. Alright, so today I'm playing a song that I wrote. I actually finished it this morning. It's pretty last minute, I know, but I'm sorry. It's called the 2010 San Marcos Talent Show song. Long ago, in a land far, far away, lived a boy named Brandonitis Hammock. And this boy, with passionate eyes ablaze, did play at the 2010 San Marcos Talent Show. And for the show, he wrote a song called the 2010 San Marcos Talent Show song. And wielding his six-stringed axe, he did play this talent show song. And this is how it went. Yeah, you guys ready for the first one? I saw an ad at the Civic Center advertising for a talent show. Thought to myself, man, that sounds like fun. Maybe I should sign up for this talent show. So I went home and sat down at my computer and I fired up the old internet. Googled the San Marcos website and clicked on the registration document. I clicked print and lo and behold, as soon as I saw it, I knew I was sold. I felt so motivated like a whole new person. So I grabbed my guitar and I started rehearsing. 17 glasses of Kool-Aid and numerous bathroom breaks later, the talent show song was forming like a premature baby in an incubator. It was forming slowly but surely, and about 10 minutes later, the talent show song had risen. Unlike our school's funding under Governor Schwarzenegger. Chorus time! This is the chorus to my talent show song. None of you know the words, otherwise I'd ask you to sing along. If you find yourself wondering, man, what is the point to this song? I don't really have one. So with it, just go along. Brandonitis awoke the day of the show and put on his favorite happy face top. He put on his undies one leg at a time, his pants and then his flip-flops. He grabbed his big red guitar, which he ever so fittingly named Blue. Brandonitis and Blue are inseparable, like honey and Winnie the Pooh. Today is the day, Brandonitis thought, as he walked out his living room door. A winner or loser, I'll surely return, but regular Brandonitis, no. On his way over to the Civic Center, he couldn't help but lose poise. He was more pumped for playing this show than a bodybuilder on steroids. What's the next word? Steroids. Oh, he He arrived shortly thereafter. By this time it was about 4, and a big smile stretched across his face as he and Blue walked through the door. He was greeted by a man that said, "What's up?" that was working at the front desk. He said, "Judging by your shirt, I'm guessing you're happy, but hey man, it never hurts to check." Down a bit and to the right stood the auditorium hall. Just the sight of this marvelous stage sent Brandonitis into a state of shock and awe. He entered the room with a thirst for music that not even Gatorade could quench. His heart was racing back and forth as if it had just been unbenched. He walked up to the stage and put Blue down and said, "I'll miss you, girl. But just sit tight, and when I return, we'll give our song a whirl." Chorus 2. This is the second chorus to my talent show song. And none of you know the words, otherwise I'd ask you to sing along. And if you find yourself wondering, man, what is the point to this song? I don't really have one, so with it, just go along. Last verse, guys, ready? When the show started, Brandonitis sat at ease as he watched his fellow acts. There were singers and dancers, musicians and more dancers, and there were no acrobats, unfortunately. He watched the judges write down their scores on each person's cons and pros. Brandonitis would also like to take this time to compliment the judges on their clothes. Following intermission, shortly thereafter, Brandonitis was called to the stage. Wait, that's not how it goes. Hold on, I'm trying to get it. Alright, see ya, I wrote it this morning. Alright, following intermission, shortly thereafter, hold on, let me get this.
Woo!
Shortly thereafter, oh, the novelty category took charge. No sooner than that was Brandonitis called onto stage with his guitar. He did something. He stepped onto the spotlight and in Spanish asked the crowd what's up. And no sooner did they hear the magical tunes come from Blue, did the entire room lit up. Light up, tenses. Alright, last part. I know this song wasn't perfect, but please excuse its flaws. But if Brandonitis could have just one wish, he would wish that when he plays this last chord, there would be outrageous applause.